Blippi! Ooh, and look at what I have. Some tasty vegetables. They were really healthy, but I'm really full now. And after you eat a nice, healthy meal, guess what you get to eat next? Yeah, dessert. And today, we are at Bohm's Candy in Issaquah, Washington. This is gonna be so tasty! Come on! Oh, look at this place. Yum! Oh, I don't even know what that is, but it looks so good. Whoa! Hey, some caramel. Ooh, some chocolate. Yum! Hey, I think we should learn how to make some of these tasty treats. Woohoo! Ooh, chocolate, chocolate, chocolate. I sure do love chocolate. Hey, look at it. Look at it come out of the spout right here. Do you see? Whoa! And look at what I have. Ooh, a plastic thing that has some letters on it. Do you know what letter this is? Yeah, it's the letter B. Do you know someone's name that starts with the letter B? Yeah, my name does. Blippi! Hey, I have an idea. Let's fill up one of these B's with warm chocolate. Ready? Whoa. Whoa! Whoa! Whoa, look at it! It just scored a bunch of chocolate right there. Okay, now we need to take it right over here. And we need to shake it and get all the air bubbles out of it. And use this chocolate paintbrush, or a chocolate brush. Okay, turn it on. Whoa! All right, now that all of the air bubbles are out of here, let's put it in the fridge. Hey, do you know why we're putting it in the fridge? Yeah, because remember earlier I said the chocolate is really warm and we need to cool it down so then it gets nice and hard. Chocolate is hard when it's cold. See? No chocolate on my fingers. All right, now the next step, put it on this tray and we need to pop it out. Okay, here we go. Yeah! Look! A chocolate bee! Bee! What other words can we think of that start with the letter B? Brown? Yeah! This chocolate is the color brown. What about bee? Whoa! Whoa! Yeah, like a bumblebee. Okay, let's put it in this box. Box also starts with the letter B. Okay, bye-bye, bee. There we go. Hey, speaking of boxing up chocolate, check it out. Okay, ooh, whoa, look at what she's doing. She's putting a lot of chocolate in all of these boxes. Wow, good job.
Indeed, thank you, sir.
Are you having fun?
Oh, Blippi, I'm having a lot of fun, I really am.
Cool, well this is what it's gonna look like when she's all done.
Isn't that beautiful?
It sure is. Okay, now let's complete the process. So, we need to take this box of chocolates, put this pad on top, and then this flyer, Bohm's Chocolates. Put it right on top, and then let's put the top of the box on, slide it inside the plastic, push it onto the conveyor belt, shut it. Ooh, perfect. Okay, now we need to take this heat gun, and this is called shrink wrap. It tightens up the plastic, makes it nice and tight. There we go. Oh, this is kind of fun. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah, that's looking real good. Okay, there we go. Let's flip it to the back. And then, once it's nice and warm and tight, then you put on a bow. Yep, just on the top, then on the bottom. And voila! See? Got a beautiful box. Beautiful and box start with the letter B. And Bones does too. Now I can take it home. Woo! Ooh. B-L-I-P-P-I. Blippi. Woo! This candy looks so tasty. Oh, it's on a really long conveyor belt. I wonder how it works. Oh, can I try? Sure. Look over here. Let's take 2 pieces. Let's put 1 piece there, and let's put the second piece right there. And then it goes down this really long conveyor belt. Oh. This adds chocolate to the bottom. Wow. That's cool looking. Ooh. And then it dries a little right here, and it goes really slow. Do you see how slow it's moving? Oh, hey, look! Another part that adds chocolate to the bottom. Wow. That's really fascinating to watch. Now that there's 2 layers on the bottom, the next part is right here. What are you doing?
I'm covering the Mountaineers with a lot of chocolate so there's no holes.
Ooh, so they're putting a lot of chocolate up top. Oh, look. That looks tasty. Meet me on the other side. What are you doing?
I'm adding white chocolate snow to the Mount Rainier.
Ooh, check it out, white chocolate snow. Whoa, it's looking tastier and tastier. And then, right here, it cools down. And then, meet me over here. What are you doing?
Putting these chocolates on the tray.
Oh, these chocolates that are complete now go on the tray. Watch. Whoa. Wow, check them out. Yum! Look at them. They're like little triangles with some snow on top. Just like Mount Rainier. Wow. Yum. Ooh, look. I have some chocolate in this plastic tube. I cut the bottom off, and now I can make a masterpiece. Ready? Whoa, it's coming out. Okay, let's draw a triangle. Oh, there we go. Good job. Now, how about a rectangle? Ooh, that rectangle kind of looks like a chocolate bar. Hey, here's a chocolate bar. Let's spell my name together. Ready? B-L-I-P-P-I. Yeah, look, Blippi. That looks tasty. What else can we draw? I know, a bunch of squiggly lines. Whoa! Whee! Whoa! Oh, there we go. When that dries, it's gonna be super tasty. Oh. Whoa! Look at this. This is a giant bar of chocolate. Whoa! It's really heavy. Oh, jeez. Have you ever seen a bar of chocolate this big? I sure haven't. Okay, what I'm about to do is gonna get really messy. So, the first thing we have to do is wear an apron. Perfect. So let's tie it on the back. Ooh, now that I have an apron on, woohoo! We can smash this bar of chocolate. But hey, this looks like a hammer, right? But this isn't a normal hammer. This hammer is only used to smash this big bar of chocolate. Ready? Yeah! Yeah! That was awesome! One more. Another one. There we go. Now, it's in a lot smaller pieces, but still really big. So, let's take this over to the heater. But first, we need to take the cover off of the heater. And then, oh look! They did it for me. Thank you. Ooh, check it out. Look. Whoa, that looks like some tasty chocolate. This heats up the chocolate, so then it melts. All right, here we go. Look. All right, let's put the tray back. And then we need to take this big bowl and put it right down here. Because when I open this, a lot of melted chocolate's gonna come out. Ready? Whoa! Whoa! Oh, that looks so tasty. Ah, whoa, it's really heavy. Okay, let's take the chocolate up here. And what we're gonna do is make some rocky road. Do you know what rocky road is? Really tasty. All right, so since that chocolate was really warm, we let this cool down just for a little bit. See? Here's some tasty chocolate that's just slightly cooler. All right, so we have some chocolate, and then we take some nuts. Looks pretty good. And then we also take some marshmallows. Let's put the marshmallows in first. And we mix them all up together. Whoa, okay, here we go. Whoa, look. Whoa, yep. You have to mix the chocolate and the marshmallows really good together. So then you see no white, you only see chocolate. We're almost there. Ooh, all right, looks pretty well mixed. Do you see that? Looks like chocolate covered marshmallows. All right, now we need to put the nuts in there. So let's sprinkle them in, stir it up. Okay, here we go, let's stir it up. Ooh, now that looks tasty. All right, so the next thing we have to do is take it out and put it on the table. It's gonna get really messy. So the first thing we should do is put on these really big gloves. Look how big these gloves are. They go all the way up my arm. Whoa! And then let's put on this other one. Okay. Whoa. I have 2 giant gloves on. 1, 2. And then let's put another set of these small gloves on. Now we are ready. Let's give it one last stir. Okay. Let's put the mixing spoon right over there. And what we're trying to make are really big logs that look like this. Do you see this? Whoa, that looks tasty. So let's take this, put it on the table, and make it into a really long mound. Ready? Whoa! Ah, it feels so mushy, and it smells so tasty. There we go. Oh, this is so much fun. Okay, there's a little bit more. Okay. This is a bowl that I sure want to lick. Okay, a little bit more. All right, I think that's all of it. So, put that right there. And now I'm gonna shape it into a really long mountain type of shape that has a mound. Oh, does that look good? Or does that look good? All right, so now what we do is let it dry, and then we enjoy. Good job. Check it out. Now that's what I call Rocky Road. Ooh, do you see what I'm doing? I am washing my hands, and I'm washing them really good, because what I'm about to do requires me to use my hands. All right, let's dry them off real quick. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Oh, all right, now my hands are really clean. So I'm gonna use my hands as thermometers. Do you know what thermometers are? Thermometers help you check the temperature. Come through here. Whoa. And the temperature of this chocolate that I'm gonna use is really important. And that's why I'm not using any gloves. So I can touch the chocolate and make sure the temperature is perfect. Do you see this chocolate right here? It's really warm. So let's take some and put it on the table. Yeah, just like that. Perfect. I'll put that right there. And then you spread it around, just like this. And what we're doing right here is making truffles. Whoa, she's really good. Go look. Wow, that's fascinating. See, I'm moving my hand around the chocolate to make sure it's the perfect temperature. All right, feels pretty perfect to me. So then with my left hand, I'm going to grab some of this peanut butter. And I'm gonna take some of this white stuff, put it right there, spread it around. Oh, I have to keep moving my right hand. It's pretty tricky. It's kind of like rubbing your belly and patting your head at the same time. Okay, let's see. It's really hard. And it feels so smooth. Okay, that's gonna be the closest I can get to it. See? Kind of looks like a perfectly round circle ball. Okay, let's put it in my hand. Boop. Oh, whoa! Okay, and then, looks like I put it on this tray, just like what she's doing. And do a little swirl. Yeah. That looks pretty good. Let's make the next one a little bit bigger. All right. I'm not very good, but practice makes perfect. Okay, here we go. All right, throw it in my hand again. Boop. Ooh. All right, here we go. Whoa, that one has a lot of chocolate. Here we go. Oh, go watch her again. All right, I'll make one last one. There we go. Swirl it around. Put it right there. Let's squeeze some chocolate on top. Whoa! That looks like a tasty truffle. All right, now that I'm all done, let's go wash my hands again. Let's go over here. Okay. Whoa! All right, like I said, I'm all done. And those chocolates are gonna be so tasty. You know what other chocolate might be tasty? Yeah, I'm gonna lick the chocolate off my hands because I'm all done with the production of the truffles. And then I'll wash my hands immediately after. That was super tasty.
There you go.
Ooh, thank you.
Have a great day.
Yum! I am so excited to eat this. Doesn't it look tasty? Whoa. Wasn't that fun learning about all those tasty treats? Like this. This chocolate dipped ice cream cone. This is gonna be so good. We saw the conveyor belt, we made some truffles. Oh hey, some friends. Whoa, let's try some. How's the sweet treats, kids? Real good. Well, that was so much fun learning what we learned today at Bohm's Candy Shop. Well, this is the end of this video. But if you want to watch more of my videos, all you have to do is search for my name. Will you spell my name with me? B-L-I-P-P-I. Good job. All right, see you soon. Bye-bye. Hey, it's me, Blippi. Today, we're gonna learn about some construction vehicles. They are so big and powerful. Can you guess which construction vehicle this is? Let's go find out. Hey, it's me, Blippi, and look at where I'm at. Yeah, today, I'm in Tenino, Washington at a ranch. Yeah, check it out, all this beautiful grass. Wow. Hey, but today, we're gonna explore a machine. Let me give you some hints on what machine this is. So, it's a machine that you can use in this big open field. Yeah, for crops. Yeah. It starts with the letter T. You can have a lot of attachments on it. Do you know what it is? Yeah, let's go. Whoa, check it out. This is a tractor. Whoa, tractors are so cool. Typically, you use them on farms and ranches. They get so much work done. Hey, check it out. Whoa, do you see this? This is a big bucket, and it can scoop a lot of dirt and gravel and things like that. Whoa, wow. These are the bucket arms, which help lift the bucket. Whoa! Right here, these are the hydraulic hoses, which help tilt and scoop things up and lift up the bucket. Oh, and you know what this is? Yeah, this is where you fill up the tractor with fuel. And this tractor doesn't take gas, it takes diesel. Yeah! Whoa, that right there is the cab. Here, come on to the other side. Let's go. Whoa! Hey, this tractor, yeah, has one big wheel and tire. Yeah. Whoa, look at this over here. Whew. Now this is a big wheel and tire. Hey, did you notice? It has one wheel and tire, two wheel and tires, and the other side have two more. So that means 2 plus 2 equals 4. Yeah, good job. Wow, check out the back of the tractor. Yeah, this is a mower attachment. Wow. On the back right here, there's some blades, and this attaches to the tractor. And this is what you use to go across grass like this, chop it down, and then you have a nice yard to play in. Woohoo! But hey, tractors have a lot of attachments they can have, like augers, or balers, or hay fluffers. Whoa, that is awesome. Hey, now I think we should head inside and drive the tractor. Yeah, let's go. Whoa, here we go. Whoa, check this out. Yeah, we're inside the cab of the tractor. Okay, first things first. Yeah, safety first. Yep, that means we have to wear our seatbelt. Perfect. All right, there we go. Now that we're all buckled up, we can take the key and put it in the ignition and start it up. But for now, let me show you all the things in here. Yeah, down here, these are the brakes of the tractor. Yeah, those are what you put your feet on, so then you stop the tractor in its tracks. Or tires. Yeah, and this right here, this is the steering wheel. This is how you operate and drive the tractor. Yeah! And this handle right here, you pull back to lift up the bucket, you push forward to put the bucket down, and left and right is to dump out the dirt. I think we should go get the dirt. All right, let's turn it on and test out the horn. All right, here we go. Woohoo! She's purring like a kitty. Meow. Now it's time to scoop up some dirt.
Yeah, this tractor is so useful. Good job! Whoa! Isn't that a cool machine? Yeah, it was so fun operating and driving that tractor. Wow, what a useful machine that you can use on farms and ranches. Whoa, so cool. So many attachments and so many uses. Yeah, we learned about a tractor. Construction vehicles are awesome. Can you guess what this construction vehicle is? It has huge wheels. Let's go find out. Wow, check out this machine. Do you know what machine this is? Yeah, it looks kind of like a truck, but it has a giant bed or a box right here, which has a lot of material in the back, and it dumps it out. Wait a second, that must mean it's a dump truck. Yeah, dump trucks are awesome. Whoa, look up here. So big. Wow, this is where the engine is. Wow, that's a big engine. You need a massive engine because you need a lot of power to lift up the box. Whoa, check these out. Yeah, you know what these are? Yeah, these are wheels and tires. Whoa, this vehicle is really cool because in back, there's a lot of them. I'll show you that now. But first, we need to check out the cab. Whoa, this is where the operator sits. Whoa, check it out. Whoa, there's a lot of things in there, just like a normal vehicle. A steering wheel, some lights. There's also a mirror. There's a key to start it. Yeah, and a bunch of gauges and gadgets, so then you can operate it. Whoa! But this machine needs a lot of fuel to run. Yeah, I called it fuel because it's not gas, it's diesel. Woo-hoo-hoo! Whoa, look. Yeah, do you see how many wheels and tires this vehicle has? Look, there's 2 right here. Normally, they only have 1 in the front and 1 in the back. But this has 2 in the back. Yeah, and that is multiplied by 2 because it's on each side. So that means on one side, there is 1, 2, 3. Yeah, and you can add 3 on this side to the other side. 3 plus 3, yeah, is 6. Woo! Whoa, these are called mud flaps. Woohoo! Because they flap like a dog's ear. Woohoo! Actually, what it's used for is so then mud doesn't fling out to the vehicles trailing it. Yeah, and look at this. This is the tailgate of the dump truck. When you lift up the load, then it dumps it all out. And I think that's what we should do now. Let's go. Now that was awesome. Yeah! two machines? Yeah, the excavator is loading up the dump truck. Wow, what great teamwork. Whoa, those are some big scoops that excavator is putting in that dump truck. Whoa, wow. It looks nice and full. Whoa! I sure do love dump trucks. They're so tall, so powerful, and so useful on the job site. Woo-hoo-hoo! Well, this is the end of this video. But if you want to watch more of my videos, all you have to do is search for my name. Will you spell my name with me? B-L-I-P-P-I. Blippi. Good job. All right. See you later. Bye-bye. Hey, look at what I got. A garbage truck toy. A real garbage truck. Are you ready to learn about garbage trucks and recycling today? Yeah, let's go! Now, let's learn some of the parts of the garbage truck. Come on. First things first, the cab. Woo! Look at who it is. It's Tony. Hey, Tony.
Hi, kid.
Ooh! The cab is where the garbage truck driver sits and steers the garbage truck. Whoa! It's so high, though. How do they get up there? Let me show you. Come on. These are the steps. That's so fun. I love garbage trucks. Whoa! Look at right here. You know what this is. It's a fire extinguisher. Just in case if there's any fire near or on the garbage truck. Garbage trucks are really safe. You'll soon learn that. Because let me teach you. Here's some more safety features of the garbage truck. Look. Do you know what these are? They're tire chains, just in case if the road gets really icy and slippery, you wrap them around the tires so then the garbage truck can drive straight and not slip and slide. Oh, look, reflective tape. This is for light to hit and bounce off and make the truck really bright at night. Garbage trucks are so safe. Oh, look, a spill kit, another safety feature. This yellow bag contains absorbent pads just in case if there's any ewy and icky things on the ground that you can't scoop or broom up into the garbage truck. So you use the spill kit. Oh, come back here. I have something really cool to show you.
Oh, whoa, hurry, come here. Look.
Airbags! Watch this! Whoa! Did you see that? The garbage truck just lowered because of those airbags. And you use those airbags right before you dump. And look, this is how you dump the recycled goods out of the garbage truck. This opens up because these hydraulic cylinders push the back door really open, and then it dumps all the compressed goods out of it. But first, we need some stuff in it. How do you get it in there? The coolest part, let me show you. Come on.
Hurry, come here.
Watch this. This is the grabber arm. It goes, it's like a claw. It grabs the can, pulls it in, brings it up, and dumps it into the hopper. Look, the hopper up there. And then it gets pushed into the compression body right here, and it gets compressed really tight, and then it gets dumped out the back like I said. Wow, I love garbage trucks. Know the parts of a garbage truck and how it works, let's learn about the differences between garbage and recycling. Garbage, you only can use once and then you throw it away. Stuff like kitty litter, bubble gum, or even like a dirty diaper. P.U. You only use that stuff once and then you throw it away. But recycling, you can use it many times, because it might get melted down or just processed back into the original product or something similar made out of the same material. And if it can, it's recyclable. Let me show you some of the things that I brought from home to recycle today. Oh, look, a milk jug. That's plastic. You can recycle plastic. And then a tin can. Oh. An aluminum can. Ooh, plastic bags. Oh, a spray bottle. That's plastic. Ooh, a glass bottle. And even a cardboard box. All those things you can recycle. Now that we know the difference between garbage and recyclable goods, let's visit a recycling facility and sort out some recyclable goods. We're at the recycling facility. First, we need our safety equipment on before we go inside. Okay, here we go. Bright vest, bright hard hat, and safety glasses, and suspenders. Now that we have all the recyclable materials out of the truck, now we get to sort it. This is gonna be fun. All the recycled materials come up the conveyor belt, and then they need to be sorted because there's so many different kinds, like paper, plastic, cardboard, aluminum, tin. There's so many. Here, let's go sort some. All of the recyclable goods travel down these conveyor belts. Workers sort them out by the different types of materials. And once it gets sorted out to one type of material, like this cardboard, it then gets crushed and compact into this tight log of one material. Then a forklift comes up, picks it up, and transports it to a different part of the warehouse. And when the material is ready to be transported onto the back of a semi to go somewhere else to be recycled, a forklift loads it into the back of a semi. That was so much fun seeing inside a real recycling facility. Now, let me turn up those tunes so we can dance to and sing my garbage truck song.
Garbage trucks, garbage trucks, driving through the town, picking cans up off the ground. Garbage trucks. Sometimes when I wake up early in the morning, I hear a monstrous sound. I look out the window and there's a garbage truck picking cans up off the ground. It empties the can and puts it back down, then drives away so loud. Garbage trucks, garbage trucks, driving through the town, picking cans up off the ground. Garbage trucks. The garbage man drives up in the garbage truck, then picks that garbage up. He dumps it in the back so that it can be crushed. Then he drives off to the dump. He backs up to a pile of all the trash from the town and dumps the whole thing out. Garbage trucks, garbage trucks, driving through the town, picking cans up off the ground. Garbage trucks. They come in many colors. Some are blue, some are brown, and some are green. And wouldn't you know it, there are some that can pick up recycling. Yeah, garbage trucks, garbage trucks, driving through the town, picking cans up off the ground. Garbage trucks, garbage trucks, garbage trucks, driving through the town, picking cans up off the ground. Garbage trucks.
Jeez Louise, this video had a lot of great information. Today we learned about garbage trucks, recycling trucks, and recycling. If you liked this video and you want to watch more of my videos, all you gotta do is search for my name. Do you know my name? Yeah, it's Blippi. Let's spell it together. B-L-I-P-P-I. Blippi, that's my name. Good job. All right, see you soon. Bye.
Hey, it's me, Blippi, and today we're at the Pasadena Humane Society to see which animals need a home. I am so excited. Come on. Okay, now we're at the shop where you can buy treats and toys and food and so many things for all the pets here. Okay, what do they have? Ooh, look. Every day is Catterday. That's funny. This is where the cats eat their food. Oh, look over here. some toys. Whoa. This is called lamb chop. Ooh, and it looks like a little fish. I bet this is for a kitty to play with, because kitties love to play with fish. Okay. Ooh. Some crates. Look, if you need to transport your pet from the Humane Society, you will probably take it inside a crate like this. See? So then they're nice and safe when they travel. Ooh. And leashes. Wow, look at all these colorful leashes. This leash is the color red. Ooh. This leash is the color pink. Ooh. I bet you know this color. I wear this color all the time. Yeah, it's the color blue. Ooh. Come on this side. Wow. Look at this color. Yeah. It's so bright and vibrant. This color is the color pink. Ooh, yum. Some more treats. Oh, but wait a second. This looks like it's for... I can't open it anymore. Hey, canned food, come here. Ooh, some cat food. Oh, more bowls. These look like dog bowls. Oh, whoa, come over here. If you have a dog, or maybe even a cat, you've probably seen these bags. Yeah, they have a lot of food in them. And I think this is for chickens. Or maybe it just has a chicken flavor to it. Ooh, and treats. Yeah, look at this. These are treats, and dogs love these. Maybe we can get these and go feed them to a doggy. Come on. Ooh, do you see this dog? This dog's name is Timmy. Ooh, and do you see right here? He has a bow tie on, just like how I have a bow tie. But my bow tie is the color orange, and Timmy's bow tie, do you see the color? Whoa, hey Timmy. Timmy's bow tie is the color red. Wow, that's a really cool bow tie, Timmy. Hey, remember the treats we got earlier? Yeah, Timmy loves them. Hey, Timmy, look at what I have for you. A treat. Yum. Timmy loves these treats. This is equivalent to like our, a nice tasty salad. Or even maybe like a piece of pizza. Yum. Good boy, Timmy. Okay, last one. Here you go. Okay, now let's play with Pierre and Panther. There they are. See, this right here is Panther. Hello, Panther. So cute and so soft. Hello. See? Oh, so cute. Okay, you wanna go say hello to Pierre? Hey! Oh, oh hey! Oh, hi! Oh, I wonder if they're siblings. I don't know. But they look so similar. Hey! Oh, there's some toys over here. Let's go get some. Oh, let's see if they like these. Hey. Okay, you want a toy? Oh, I guess not. Hey, you want a toy? You want a tennis ball? Ready? Okay, here we go. Oh, you want this toy? What about this toy? They are so cute. What it is. It's a kitty cat. This kitty's nice and tired. I think it just took a nap. You know, in the middle of the day, when sometimes you take a nap. This kitty just took one of those. I wonder if the kitty had a dream. Yeah, and look at this. Whoa, this is a cat toy. Hey kitty! Hey kitty! I don't think it wants to play right now, but cats love to play. And it's really important to play with your pets. Like this. Kitty, 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 kitty! Kitty, kitty, kitty! That's funny. Oh! See, there's more cats in here. Look at this one. Hey, kitty. Hey, kitty. Oh, there's more over here. Oh, wow. A lot of them are sleeping. Oh, hey, look. Hey.
Hi!
Ooh, what do you have here?
I have Pumpkin. Pumpkin is one of the cats that we have available to find a new home today.
Ooh.
Yeah, she came to us with nobody to care for her. We're hoping somebody comes and takes her home and makes them hers.
Oh, wow. Can I pet Pumpkin?
Sure can.
Hey, Pumpkin. Hey, Pumpkin. Ooh, Pumpkin is really nice and really sweet. Hey.
Isn't she pretty?
Yeah, she is.
She got green eyes.
Oh, so pretty. All right, bye-bye.
Bye.
Huh, the critter house. I wonder what kind of critters are in here. Come on. Wow, this room is great. Ooh, look. Hello. It's sleeping, but there's a guinea pig right here. That's funny. Okay. Oh, what's over here? Oh, hey, birdie. Oh, it's a bird. Look. Cool. Cute little bird. Oh, look. That bird was white. And look, there's a white rabbit. Wow. You see that rabbit? Hey, I have a treat for you. Come look over here. Wow. I have a rabbit friend right down here. Huh. Okay. Oh, where are you going? Oh, look. Hey, rabbit. Oh, there it is. Hey. It's running around. Hey. Oh. Hello. Rabbits have really big ears. Okay. Rabbit, hey. really soft. And their ears are big. Okay, bye-bye. Yahoo! That was awesome! Yeah! So many cute animals! Well, see you later. Bye-bye!
A pet keeps you company. It will be there whenever you're in need. It cheers you up when you've had a bad day. A pet can be your best playmate. Dogs and cats and bunnies and rats, these are the pets. Pets, pets. Turtles and snakes, goldfish in a tank, these are the pets. Pets, pets. My pet is my very best friend. You've gotta take care of your pets. My pet is my very best friend. You've got to feed 'em and clean 'em. Sometimes you've gotta teach 'em how to behave. Sit, Fido, sit. Some pets you have to walk with them. Others you can talk to them. And some you have to clean out the cage. Spiders and birds and ants and worms, these are the pets. Pets, pets. Ponies and frogs, hamsters and hogs, these are the pets. Pets, pets. My pet is my very best friend. You've gotta take care of your pets. My pet is my very best friend. Come on, everybody, sing along. My pet is my very best friend. You've gotta take care of your pets. My pet is my very best friend. You've gotta take care of your pets.
Whoa! Oh, hey, it's me, Blippi, and look at where I'm at. Yeah, I am at Valley Auto in Tenino, Washington. This is where they work on vehicles. Whoa, do you see that truck up there? Whoa, it's so high up there. That's crazy. Whoa, so many cool machines in here. Come on. Whoa, look at this big truck. Do you see how it's on the ground? Yeah, they're on the ground, but then they use these big things called lifts to go underneath and lift it up to the sky. So then the mechanics can work underneath the truck and car, so then they don't have to bend down or be uncomfortable. That's pretty cool. Oh, look at this. Whoa, this is so heavy. Wow, this is a battery. Yeah, most vehicles have batteries, so then it helps them turn on. Yeah, and also turn on the radio. And things like that. Yeah, batteries have electricity stored inside. Ooh, look at these. These are hose clamps. Whoa, there's a small one, and here is a big one. These are what goes around hoses and clamps them nice and tight. Hey, what shape are these? Yeah, these are circles. Pretty cool, huh? All right, let's put those back. Let's keep exploring. Whoa, look at all of these. Do you see these? Wow, this right here, yeah, is a nut, washer, and a bolt. This is what you use to tighten things. Yeah, nice and close together. Like say if there's a piece of metal right here and another piece of metal, you could tighten it nice and tight so then it doesn't slip and slide. All right, let's put that back. Okay, woo, so cool. Whoa, This is a massive engine. That looks so powerful. Wow. So cool. Well, hey, let's see. Oh, look at this. Remember earlier how I said that the lift lifts up the truck so the mechanic can stand up nice and tall? Well, sometimes you might not have a lift and you need to get really low on the ground and work on the vehicle from the ground. Whoa! Hey! Whoa! Whee! Look at me go! I'm a mechanic! Whee! Yeah, you can slide because it has wheels. Okay, all right, enough playing around. Let's get to work. Oh, hey, it's someone else. Who are you?
Colton.
Oh, nice to meet you, Colton. Well, what are you doing over there?
Getting ready to weld.
Oh, weld? That's really cool. Hey, do you know what welding is? Yeah, welding's where you take two pieces of metal and apply some electricity, heat, some gas, and it becomes so hot, they become connected. Yeah, it's kind of like glue, but for metal. Well, Colton, will you show us how to do it?
Yep, I just need to lift up the truck.
All right, let's check it out. Wow, do you see what they're doing? Yeah, they're using those metal posts to go under the truck. So then they can work underneath it safely so it doesn't fall on them. Okay, let's watch them weld. Looks like he has some safety gear. Check it out. See these? Yeah, these are his gloves. It keeps his hands protected while he's welding. And this looks like his helmet. Yeah, and it has this really dark shade right here. So then he can look at what he's doing because it's too bright to look at without this. You definitely never want to look at what you're doing welding unless you have this. So if you ever see someone welding, do not look at that light, okay? Okay. Oh, here you go. Colton did such a great job welding. Hey, Colton, thank you so much for showing us how to weld.
Yep, no problem.
Yeah. All right, let's keep exploring. Let's go. Whoa! This has been so much fun. Did you see when he was welding? It looked like fireworks. Whoa! Yeah, that was awesome. Ooh, look at this yellow toolbox. Whoa, I think we should open it up and see what tools are inside. Whoa! Whoa! Look at these socket sets. Wow! That is so nicely organized. Whoa! Remember earlier? Yeah, we were talking about those nuts. Yeah, these sockets go over the nuts. And then you use a lever to then turn it. And then you can get it nice and tight. Yeah, that is really cool. Ooh, let's see what else is in here. I love tools. They're so much fun. Whoa, look. Yeah, a wrench. Yeah, you can also use these to tighten nuts. That is so cool. All right, let's put it away. Ooh, what else is in here? Whoa, yeah, a crescent wrench. Whoa, we must have a customer. Someone else will get that. But hey, check it out, a crescent wrench. Looks like a mouth. Hello? Hello? That's silly. Okay, well, oh, look at this. You know what this is? Yeah, it kind of looks like a hammer, doesn't it? Yeah, but it's actually a rubber mallet. Watch this. Yeah, you can hit things with it. Yeah, you, like a tire. Watch this. I don't know what you would do that for, but it's fun. Whoa, yeah, a vise right here? Yeah, you can put things in here. Turn this and see it closing? Yeah, keeps things held right here, so then you can work on it. Woo-hoo-hoo, look. Yeah, looks like a fan. It looks like a fan. Yeah, this looks like a fan that goes in front of the radiator. Wow, I sure do love mechanic shops and tools. Hey, I think this is the perfect time for the tool song. Yeah!
When you're working with tools, you hear all kinds of things. When you're working with tools, you hear all kinds of things. The wrench tightens pipes going clang, clang. A hammer hits a nail going bang, bang, bang. A drill is making holes going zzz, zzz. When you're working with tools, you hear all kinds of things. When you're working with tools, you hear all kinds of things. When you're working with tools, you hear all kinds of things. You hear thuds and squeaks, cracks and rings. When you're working with tools, you hear all kinds of things. You hear bangs and booms, clangs and zings. When you're working with tools, you hear all kinds of things. Cutting wires with some pliers going snip, snip. Cutting paper with some scissors going clip, clip. When you're working with tools, you've got to be real safe by wearing gloves on your hands and goggles on your face. And boys and girls, when you're working with tools, always follow mom and dad's safety rules. When you're working with tools, you hear all kinds of things. When you're working with tools, you hear all kinds of things. You hear thuds and squeaks, cracks and rings. When you're working with tools, you hear all kinds of things. You hear bangs and booms, clangs and zings. When you're working with tools, you hear all kinds of things.
Whoa, check it out. Yeah, it looks like we have some big bolts. Whoa, and we have some big nuts. Whoa! Hey, what's this doing here? Do you know what this is? Yeah, it's a steering wheel. 10 and 2. Driving a car is so much fun. You'll get there. And you need to be very safe and always wear your seatbelt. But hey, in order to drive your car, you need to maintain your vehicle. Yeah, and that is why we're at the mechanic shop. But hey, check these out. Whoa, this is the cylinder head. Whoa, there's so many parts to an engine, and this is just one of them. Whoa, and over here, this is the exhaust manifold. Whoa. Yeah, like I said, there's a lot of parts to an engine, but this is where the engine is, and then the exhaust goes through all these pipes to the back of the vehicle. Yeah, and you've probably seen exhaust pipes before. Yeah. Well, hey, I have one last thing to show you right over here. The best part about mechanic shops is cleaning up at the end of the day, and all your hard work pays off. Well, this has been so much fun learning about tools with you today, and welding, and what it's like to be in a shop. Well, this is the end of this video, but if you want to watch more of my videos, all you have to do is search for my name. Will you spell my name with me? B-L-I-P-P-I, Blippi. Good job. All right, see you again. Bye-bye. Whee! Hey, it's me, Blippi, and today I'm at MOXI in Santa Barbara, California. Yeah, it's a really cool children's museum of exploration and innovation. So today, you and I are gonna learn a lot about science. Yeah, maybe some stuff like hearing, yeah, sound, whoa, and speed, whoa, slow, fast. This is gonna be so much fun, come on. What are you doing? Come on, come here. Come on. Hello. Whoa, check it out. This is a massive guitar. Whoa, cool. Yeah. Have you ever seen someone play a guitar before? Yeah. Yeah, guitars are so cool. Ooh, and when you strum the strings, it makes some noise. Hey, let's listen. All right, here we go. Tighten this up. Little out of tune, but it still sounds really cool. All right, now let me move this up. Yeah, and when I move it up, it'll tighten the strings. Whoa, 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 which effectively makes it tighter and shorter. And now listen to how it sounds. Whoa, higher pitched. Cool, let's keep exploring. Whoa, what's this? Whoa, another guitar right here and more strings. Pretty low, but watch this. I'll put my foot right here to tighten it out. Now listen. Whoa, that sounds a lot better. Oh, and watch this. Whoa, I spin this drum and check out the strings. You can actually see the wavelengths. Basically, did you see that? Check it out a little closer. Whoa, cool. Oh, hey, who are you?
Hi, I'm Simon.
Oh, nice to meet you, Simon. I'm Blippi. What are you doing here?
Well, this is our sound machine.
Sound machine doesn't look like a sound machine. It looks like a table.
Well, I got these special little squares with some shapes on them that make some sound for you.
Whoa, that sounds like a guitar. I just played the guitar over there. Wonder what this does. Whoa, every single shape has a different instrument. And now Simon and I just made a really cool song. All right, let's see. Whoa! I think we should have a dance party. Are you up for it? Sure. Come on, let's go! This is the Innovation Workshop. Innovation means when you take something old and you make it new, or you make it way better. This is gonna be so much fun. I wonder what we're gonna make. Let's go. Woo-hoo-hoo! Cool, the Innovation Workshop. Wow, look at this place. This is fun. Whoa, it looks like a car. Whoa, cool. Oh, look right here. Looks like some compact discs, CDs. Yeah, back in the old days, people used to use these to play music and movies. All right. Ooh, some bubble wrap. Listen to this. Whoa, what else do we have here? Ooh, Rubber bands! I like rubber bands. Hope we get to make a craft with some rubber bands. All right, here we go. Whoa, there's someone right over there. Oh, hey, who are you?
Hi, I'm Kevin.
Oh, nice to meet you, Kevin. I'm Blippi. What do you do here?
Well, I build stuff in the innovation workshop.
Wow, cool. Well, I'm very excited. What are we gonna build today?
Today we're building a rubber band powered car.
Whoa, cool. Can I check it out?
Definitely.
Whoa, a rubber band powered car. Yeah, rubber bands in a car. So this gets propelled by the power of a rubber band?
Exactly.
Whoa, cool. How do you do it?
So, do you want to see it go first?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Let's do that.
All right, so first you pull the rubber band back.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna twist the wheel 3 times. Ready?
Yep.
1,
1, 2, 3.
And then we let it go.
Whoa, that was really cool.
Pretty cool, right?
All right, I am very excited. Let's do this.
First step is to build the body of our cars.
Okay.
We're gonna make a little triangle out of these wooden sticks.
Okay.
By putting a brass brad through the hole.
Okay, there we go. Make a triangle. Look at that. Looks like a triangle.
Perfect, and then we have a body of our car like this one.
Okay, that makes sense.
Now, we've got to make something to hold our wheels. The wheels are held by an axle.
Oh yeah! Just like normal cars and trucks on the road, they have a piece of metal that goes from one wheel to the other to hold them to the body of the car.
Exactly,
Cool.
So we're gonna use a straw to hold our axle to the body of our car.
Oh, cool.
So we've got some straws and then a wooden stick.
Okay.
And we're gonna use hot glue to attach it now.
Oh, okay, all right.
So before we use hot glue, we gotta put on our heat-resistant gloves so we don't hurt our fingers.
Okay. Wow. Safety first. Hot glue is definitely something that only grown-ups should use, because this is very, very hot. And that's why we're wearing these gloves.
Yeah, even grown-ups have to be careful.
Yeah, exactly. Okay.
So now we're gonna put our wheels on the back here.
Okay.
So let's put the big wheels on the back so it goes really fast.
Oh, yeah.
Stick it through the hole there.
Okay, so you put a piece of wood between these?
Right.
Okay. Here we go. Perfect. Wow.
Nice.
All right. Here's one wheel and tire. Here we go. And then, oh, yours looks really good.
Looks like half a car.
Yeah, it does. Whoa, cool. Wow.
And same thing.
All right.
The front, we're gonna put the axle through.
Okay. Get through.
And for the front, we've got little wheels to put on.
Okay. That makes sense. Big wheels in the back for more traction, and then little wheels in the front for great steering. Whoa, now it definitely looks like a car. Look at this.
So we're just missing the last piece, which is our rubber band to make it go.
All right.
So to wrap the rubber band around, we need a little piece of wood on our back axle.
All right.
That looks good.
Now, are we ready?
We're ready to add our rubber band.
All right.
This has to dry for a little bit, so when we wait for that to dry, we'll add our rubber bands.
All right, let's wait for it to dry. All right, I think it's about dry, right?
Yep, mine's dry.
Perfect. All right, well, how do we do the rubber band?
Let's add our rubber band. We're gonna attach it to the front of our car.
Okay.
By putting it around that brass brad, the shiny thing.
Ooh. Yeah, there we go.
Is yours attached like that?
Yep, it is.
And now we do that last step where we wrap it around the back.
Okay, and I do remember 3 rotations.
That's right.
Ready? 1, oh. 2, 3. All right, mine is ready. Are you ready to race?
I'm ready to race.
All right. Oh.
Almost. Ready?
And on your marks. Uh-oh. Get set, go. All right, let's try that again. All right, here I go. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, wow. Well,
sometimes we have to embrace our failure.
Exactly.
It didn't work today.
Yeah. So maybe if we sit here for a while and then we figure out what went wrong, then we can improve on it. And then they will go super fast like this one. Let's try that one again.
Let's
that
try
one
it
worked.
again.
Whoa, and look at this one. Wow, this is still a rubber band powered car?
That's still a rubber band powered car. It works the same way.
All right, I'll try this one. Okay, ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go! Whoa,
You
those
won.
worked. Good job.
Nice
well, thank
race.
you so much for teaching us how to make a rubber band powered car.
Thanks for building with me.
All right, I'm gonna keep exploring.
Okay.
So, see you later.
Have fun.
Bye-bye. Whoa, look at this. Did you see this car? Wow, it looks so fast. Yeah, it has wheels and tires. Ooh, and it has a green front, a blue middle. Yeah, and then a yellow back. Vroom, 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 vroom. Whoa, look in here. Looks like a lot of parts of cars. Hey, why don't we make a car? Whoa, all right. Looks like we have a lot of parts to choose from. All right, let's see. Ooh, we have some black wheels and tires. Ooh, and some green wheels and tires. Okay, so let's pick a body. Whoa, look, we have some long bodies. We have some short bodies. Ooh, I think, yeah, right here. Yeah, and that one had a short body. So let's pick a long body. And look, my two favorite colors. I wish I could just use both, but I need to pick one. Let's pick orange, okay? And then we need a front and a back. Let's see here. Why don't I use a blue front? Yeah, oh, and we can use a blue back. There we go. Doesn't that look good? Yeah, all right. Now we need to pick our wheels and tires. We have the green big ones and the black small ones. So now we have 2 black wheels and tires and 2 green wheels and tires. All right, let's compare these two. All right, so the one we made is definitely longer. It also has green wheels and tires while this one doesn't. Hey, look, looks like there's a scale. All right, we can weigh them and see what one's heavier. All right, this one says 1 pound, 3 ounces. All right, let's see what this one says. 1 pound, 5 ounces. So that means this one is heavier. Wow, I wish there's a place where we could race them at. Whoa, look! Wow, a racetrack. Whoa, and look at these. You can raise and lower the track. Come check it out. Wow, see this? Wow, that looks pretty good. All right, maybe we can race them and see which one's faster. Okay, here you go. On your marks. There you go. There you go. All right, here we go. Whoa, they're going to the top. So then gravity will pull them down. I wonder who's gonna win. There they go, 3, 2, 1, go! We did such a great job building the faster car. Yeah, faster, slower, that's speed. Whoa, cool, yeah. Whoa, now we're on the roof of the museum. Whoa, look at this. Looks like a lot of black pipes. Huh, nothing inside. Hey, what are these doing here? Looks like the bottom of some shoes. Whoa, we have orange, we have green, we have blue, and we have purple. Hey, I have an idea. Huh, not really doing anything. Did you hear that? Yeah, look down here. Whoa, kind of sounds like musical instruments. Yeah, when I hit these sandal or parts of a shoe on this pipe, it then pushes air out here. And dependent on the height of the tubes, it makes different sounds. All right, let's hear it again. Yeah, great idea. Let's hit that bass line and let's make some music with these tubes. Woo! Woo! Wasn't that so much fun? Yeah, I love science. And it was so much fun learning about sounds with you. Oh, did you hear that? Yeah! And I sure do love dancing. Woo! Yeah! You got some pretty great dance skills yourself. Oh, and you can't forget about the cars. Yeah! Well, this is the end of this video. But if you want to watch more of my videos, all you have to do is search for my name. Will you spell my name with me? Yeah! B-L-I-P-P-I. Blippi! Good job. See you soon. Bye! See ya!
Hey, it's me, Blippi. Ooh, and it's nighttime and we're in a parking lot. There's so many stores. Wow, look at this store. It's the Kinderland Indoor Playground in Las Vegas, Nevada. Come on. Wow, this place is so colorful. Before we play, we need to take off our shoes. All right, one shoe, two shoes. Now we're ready to play. Come on. Whoa, look at this! Hello! Whoa, I'm in a little house. Ah! Ooh, it's a yellow ball. Watch this. And a blue ball. A green ball. A red ball. And an orange ball. Look over here! Yeah, it's a ball pit! I'm gonna jump inside. Whoa! 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 So many colorful balls! Whoa! What is this? It's a dinosaur! And this is a pterodactyl. Listen. Dinosaur, dinosaur. Oh, bye-bye, pterodactyl. Dinosaur. Let's see what else we can find. Whoa! 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 This is another dinosaur. And this is a Tyrannosaurus Rex. Dinosaur. Dinosaur. Oh, I love dinosaurs. I like Tyrannosaurus Rexes. Bye-bye. Whoa! Whoa! Oh, look! This is a Stegosaurus. Let's act like a Stegosaurus together. Okay, ready? Dinosaur, dinosaur. Oh, I love dinosaurs. Bye-bye. Wow, so many colorful balls. Let's keep playing. Whoa! Look,
police car. Vroom, 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 vroom. Whoa! Ooh, look! It's a garbage truck. Wow! I love garbage day and garbage trucks. Whoa! This is a giant cement mixer. Look, you spin this right here. Bye-bye! Woo! Look, a fire truck. Gotta put out the fire. Wee-oo, wee-oo, wee-oo. Woo! A dump truck. Whoa!
Whoa! Whoa!
Woo! And, yeah, a vacuum! All right, nice and clean. Whoa! Look at this giant orange spiked ball. Whoa! 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 Ooh, look at this. It's a blue ball. Whoa! 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 And this is a small orange and blue spiked ball. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, look at this. Hello. Come on. Ooh, look, a slide. All right, here I go. Whoa! That slide was so much fun! Whoa, it's so colorful. I'm gonna climb to the top. Whoa! 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 Yeah! I'm the king of the world! Whoa! Whoa! Okay, now it's time to get down. What's this over here? Hello, are you hungry? Yeah, I'm really hungry. I went shopping earlier. Look at all of these fruits and vegetables. Yum! Let's see what we're gonna cook together. Ooh, oh look, hey. Gotta put out the dishes first. The plate and the bowl. Ooh, look at this. I cooked you some spaghetti. All right, yum. Let's season it. Yum. There you go. Ooh, and you know what else I have? Do you like pizza? Yeah! Okay, look at this. Yum! That looks so tasty! All right, let's take the spatula and cut the pizza out. Ooh, look at that piece of pizza for you. All right, perfect. There you go. Oh, it's so hot. Just came out of the oven. Ooh, to make it even hotter, we should put some hot sauce on it. Oh, but before we put some hot sauce, let's try it out. This helps. Come here! Whoa, this has wheels on the bottom. I'm gonna let it roll. Here we go! Yeah! That was here's another one. I wonder what would happen if I rode it. All right, here we go. Whoa! That was so much fun. Ooh, here's another one. All right, here we go. Get ready. Yeah! Ooh, look at this structure. Come on. Ooh, look at these steps. They're so colorful. This is the color black. This is a new color. Whoa, this is maroon. This color is the color pink, blue, green, purple, red, and gray. Whoa, look at this. Wow, it's a slide. Okay, here I go. Ooh. Whoa! Watch this. I'll do that again. All right, I'm gonna throw really hard. It bounced off the wall and hit me in the face. Whoa! 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 Watch out! Whoa! Hello! Whoa! Look at this yellow net! Whoa! And look at what it is over here! Wow! It's a giant red slide! Whoa! Hey! And look at what's in the way! Whoa! That's a lot of big soft blocks! It's time to go, but they're in the way! Wait a second! Why don't I slide down and plow them over? Are you ready? All right, here I go! Whoa! 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 Oh, that was so much fun playing at Kinderland Indoor Playground in Las Vegas, Nevada. Well, this is the end of this video, but if you want to watch more of my videos, you know what to do. Yeah, just search for my name. Let's spell Blippi together. Ready? B-L-I-P-P-I. Blippi. Good job. All right, bye-bye.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Oh, hey, it's me, Blippi, and look where I'm at. Whoa! Today, I'm at Triple Play Family Fun Park in Hayden, Idaho, and this place has a lot of fun things. Shall we go have some fun? Yeah, come on. Whoa! Cool! A dinosaur! Whoa! Whoa! Cool! Yeah! Looks like a dinosaur! Hey, I heard about you. Are you Stanley? Whoa! Nice to meet you, Stanley. I'm Blippi. And I heard that you know a lot about the Family Fun Park here. Will you show me around? Yeah! Let's go! Whoa! What a cool place, Stanley! Is this Raptor Reef? Cool! Yeah, this is where everyone comes to swim! Whoa! Do you like Raptor Reef? Yeah, I bet you do. You seem to have a lot of fun here. Hey, I have a couple questions for you. Yeah! Whoa, so are you a velociraptor? Yeah! You are so cool! Do you love hanging out here? Yeah? Well, I love hanging out here too. It's so cool and it's so colorful. Hey, I have have an idea. Will you dance with me? Yeah, here we go. Whoa, this is so cool. Good dancing. Well, I'm gonna keep exploring. Maybe I'll see you later. If not, thank you so much. All right, see you later. Whoa, check it out. Yeah, this is the wave pool. Yeah, there's some mechanical things back there and that go up and down, and it makes some waves. Whoa, cool. Whoa, what's this? Huh, looks like a bunch of random things. Looks like there's a shiny cup. Huh, ooh, a pail? Yeah, for making sand castles. Whoa, oh. Hello! Hey, it's me, Blippi! Cool! Ooh, look at this! Whoa, a blue ball! One of my 2 favorite colors! Cool! It looks like there's a lot of other fun things in here. I have no idea why they're here, but pretty cool. Come on! Do you see those? Yeah, there's 2 raptors up there. It looks like they're playing. Should we go say hi? Come on! Whoa, look at this! Wow, it looks like the end of a water slide. Yeah, a yellow water slide. So cool. Whoa, look! The raptors! Whoa, raptors are so cool. Yeah, do you see their claws? Whoa, they're so sharp. Whoa, looks like they're playing. They're saying, hey, do you wanna play? The other one's like, yeah. Whoa, and check out the feet right here. Whoa, yeah. Do you see the big claws on the feet? Yeah, come check it out. Whoa, cool. All right, hey, I have an idea. Since we're at a pool and we saw all those items earlier, yeah, remember all those random items? Yeah, why don't we play Sink or Float? Yeah, this is gonna be fun. Let's go. Woo, yeah. Whoa, this is gonna be so much fun. But first, did you see how I was walking? Yeah, anytime you're next to a pool, you always wanna walk, you never run. All right, now it's time for Sink or Float. Yeah, all right, well, let's do the blue ball first. I bet you and I know what this is gonna do. Yeah, it's really light. All right, here we go. Yeah, it floats. All right. What about this pink pan? Woo, it's like I'm making some eggs for breakfast. All right, see you later, pan. Oh, yeah, it floats as well. All right, let's see. Whoa, cool. Look, a rhinoceros. Whoa, rhinoceros is so cool. Yeah, do you see that? It's like a horn on its nose. All right, rhinoceros, let's see if it sinks or floats. Whee! That floats as well. All right, let's see here. Hey, look, a little spoon. Yeah, a spoon is a utensil. So then you can eat your food with the utensil and not your hands. Sink or float, bye-bye. Yeah, it sinks. Whoa, that was our first item that sinks. All right, let's see here. Whoa, so many cool items. Whoa, look at this. Wow, I could have used this with that skillet. Yeah, that pan, yeah, because this is a spatula. So then I could have grabbed the eggs and put it on a plate, but it's really heavy. I bet I know what this is gonna do. Woohoo! Yeah, that also sinks. All right, let's see here. Ooh. Whoa. All right, check these out. These look like bath toys. Whoa, yeah, an orange one. Looks like an octopus. Ooh, and it looks like a sea turtle. Wow, octopuses, and sea turtles live in the ocean. All right, see you later, sea turtle. Woohoo! Yeah, it floats. And I bet you this is gonna do the same because it's a bath toy. Whee! Yeah, it floats as well. All right, let's see here. Whoa, another animal. Yeah, do you know what this is? Yeah, this is a cheetah. Wow, do you see how it's running? Yeah, cheetahs are super duper fast. Whoa! Cheetahs can run about 70 miles an hour. Now that is fast. That's as fast as you drive on a freeway. All right, let's see you, cheetah, go in the water super fast. Woohoo! Whoa! That cheetah toy floats. Whoa! Yeah! Some beach toys. Wow, have you ever been to the beach? Yeah, it's so fun just putting your feet in the sand, hearing the waves. Wow! Yeah, and seeing the surfers. Cool! Yeah, these are beach toys because you can put sand in here and then make sand castles out of them. All right, here we go! Sink or float! Woohoo! 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 Yeah! All those toys float! All right, what else do we have in here? Oh, cool! Yeah, tennis balls. Looks like we have a green, blue, and orange tennis ball. Well, should we see if they sink or float? Yeah, but first, woohoo, yeah! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Whoa, yeah, those tennis balls float! Whoa, hey! Whoa, all right, let's see. Stanley? Is this Stanley? Oh, hello, Stanley. Yeah, looks like a Stanley toy. All right, Stanley is a velociraptor, as you know. Yeah, he's a very fierce dinosaur, but he's also very nice. All right, Stanley, we're gonna see if you sink or float. Woohoo! Yeah, Stanley floats. Looks like we have a few things left. So, shall I throw it all in? Yeah! Oh, can't forget this and this. Whoa! All right, 3, 2, 1. Yeah! Wow! That was so much fun! Seeing what items sink and what items float. I sure do love having fun with you and learning with you. Well, this is the end of this video. But if you want to watch more of my videos, all you have to do is search for my name. Will you spell my name with me? Yeah! B-L-I-P-P-I! Blippi! Good job. All right, see you later. Bye-bye! Just kidding. B-L-I